Okay, so our next few slides, I'm going to go back and finish up a lesson that we had in our Lit 4 class about regional parts of America. And we talked about Yankeedom, New Netherlands, the left coast, and First Nations in our previous class. So we're going to go back and we're going to start from Yankeedom, New Netherlands, moving south, and cover the other parts of regional America. Our focus before was on literature, which is part of popular culture, American culture. And we're going to talk a little bit more this time focusing on contemporary popular culture items for those areas that we didn't talk about before. So just south of Yankeedom and New Netherlands, we run into the beginnings of the Midlands. We would call that traditionally the Midwest. And it starts in northern New Jersey and goes west from there. So they are kind of opposed to government regulation, which is very different than Yankeedom. The first settlers were English and Quakers, which is a kind of Protestant religion, coming more so from the Netherlands. And the Midlands are a welcoming middle-class society that spawned the cultures of the American heartland. Political opinion is usually moderate, and government regulations are frowned upon. Author Woodard calls the ethnically diverse Midlands America's great swing region. Within the Midlands are parts of New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, Missouri, Iowa, Kansas, and Nebraska. So one very unique group, mostly in Pennsylvania, they are called the Amish. And they immigrated to America in the early to mid 1700s, predominantly from Germany and Switzerland. A Protestant religious group. They are focused on kind of keeping those traditional values from the past and live a simple life. They shun kind of modern conveniences. When they're baptized, they're usually not baptized until up until 18 to like 24. So, of course, the kids are brought up in the Amish community. They have their own schools. And about the age of 18, their parents encourage them to leave the community and to go see the outside world. Kind of as a way to test their upbringing and religious values, but also to see if they really want to be part of the Amish community. It is quite a sacrifice for them to continue their traditions. And if it's not for them, they are welcome to stay outside the community. However, most of those kids, they do go out, they smoke and drink and do all the things college kids do, but they they come back and become adults within their boundaries and community. They have some unusual dress. They dress very simple, kind of dark colors. I think they have to wear buttons. I think zippers are too much of a modern convenience. They kind of shun away from that. No cell phones, no computers, no cars. Some of them use a tractor in the farm fields, but some don't even use a tractor for farming. They use the old horse and plow. They grow a long beard, but no mustache, because the mustache is considered a military style, and they're against the military. They don't serve in any armies. They don't believe in any kind of warfare or fighting. You see them in these rural communities, not in cars, but in horse and drawn carriages from the 1800s. They have to get a special license and license plates and put safety lights on those carriages, but they are seen throughout those Amish communities, again, predominantly in Pennsylvania.